Hey everyone, what's up? Alright, so this video is honestly going to be me addressing some YouTube drama going on currently. And usually I wouldn't address this type of topic unless it involves a YouTuber or several YouTubers that I have an investment in or that I watch regularly or, you know, along those lines. Normally I wouldn't even comment on something like this, but it does involve one YouTube channel that I was watching, I sort of binge watched his content, and then I kind of jumped off because it was the same type of content over and over and over again, and you can only discuss one type of topic before it just gets repetitive. And this person is Stephen Mango now, or Mangotology, as he has since changed his channel name to. You may not know of him. He is actually an ex-Scientologist, and this channel, at least, mainly covers, you know, his experiences in the Church of Scientology, critiquing Scientology, critiquing the group, critiquing the members, and discussing, you know, the going-ons of the current state of Scientology and stuff, including like the disappearance of Shelley Miscavige, who is the wife of the current leader of the Church of Scientology. So just content like that. I went through a phase, not really, I guess not a phase, like I'm still interested in it, but like sometimes when I discover cases like this, or like cults like Scientology or the Westboro Baptist Church, I'll get really interested in like doing research on them and finding out as much as I can about the group, and then it'll kind of fade and I'll just kind of move on to something else. But back in 2017, I got really interested in the Church of Scientology and the mysteries surrounding the church and the controversies and certain members and stuff like that, and it interested me. Not like joining the group itself, obviously, but just like, you know, just the psychology behind these groups and the behaviors and just the activities that these churches like partake in and their beliefs. It's just interesting to study and analyze, you know, the psychology that goes behind all of this. It's a topic that interests me. And I actually ended up writing a paper on Scientology. I think the title was actually Why Scientology is a Cult, because I would say it definitely is. But anyways, that's basically what this YouTuber covered. Stephen Mango, again, is his name. But recently, he has gotten into some drama with another YouTuber by the name of Channon Rose. Now, I'm not a fan of Channon Rose. I don't follow her channel whatsoever, really. My sister actually does. My sister actually bought her book, because she's got a few books out. And I've seen a few of her videos where she talks, like, they're basically like story time videos, like experiences that she's had in her past, and just stuff she went through as a child or as a teenager, or just like experiences that she's had, among other types of videos. Again, I don't really watch her content, so I can't really tell you that much. If you want to look up her channel, you can go ahead. She's a fairly big channel. She's got 1 million subscribers, so I mean, she's kind of up there. And Stephen Mango, meanwhile, his main channel where he discusses Scientology, he has like 24,000 subscribers. The side channel that I guess he made, I don't know when, because back when I watched him, back in like 2017, I didn't even know of this channel. I guess he made it since then, but it's called Mango Tea, where he basically just discusses drama solely, just like drama in the beauty community and stuff. Again, nothing that I would watch or keep up with, really. And that's going to come into play in a minute, but basically what happened is, depending on who you listen to, because there's two sides to the story, but if you listen to Steven's video, you'll believe that there was a collab set to happen, but then if you actually go and look at Shannon's video where she clarifies some things, the collab was never set in stone. Like, they talked about it, but nothing was ever set in stone. So now, because of, basically, Stephen Mango showed up to somewhere, I forget exactly where it was again. I'll link all these videos in the description below. Basically, they were planning, well, according to Mango anyways, they were planning a meetup to collab. I guess Mango had all of his stuff and everything, and then Channon didn't show up, and so now Mango is claiming that Channon ghosted her, or ghosted him, and stuff like that. And he's made like several videos where he says all types of things and everything. Basically, Onision Shane Dawson 2.0. You know how, like, when Shane Dawson was going to do a collaboration with Onision, and then I guess Shane Dawson either changed his mind or didn't show up, and so ever since Onision has had this hate boner for Shane Dawson, clearly. It's basically the same thing with the Shannon Rose, Stephen Mango case, and in this case, Shannon Rose is the Shane Dawson of the situation, and Stephen Mango is the Onision of the situation. And I might make this title like Stephen Mango, Onision 2.0 or something, because that's basically what this guy is. To me, it's interesting, because, look, I get making plans with someone and then being blown off and being upset about it. I get that. It's frustrating, but shit happens. Just move on. You know, be an adult about it. Be a rational adult about it, and just move on. And even if Shannon ghosted Steven, even if she ghosted you, it's just a YouTube collaboration. That's all. That's really all it is. It's literally just a YouTube collaboration. That is all it is. It's just an internet collaboration. It's not real life. I mean, yes, okay, in real life you're meeting up and doing the collaboration, but I mean, this is all just internet shit. It's not your real life, and it's interesting how when people get, like, a following on YouTube, we've seen this with several YouTubers, with Repsion even for a little while. He's calmed down since then, but when people get, like, a following on YouTube, their egos inflate, and it becomes their entire reality, and you see people change because of it. And in regards to Mango, Stephen Mango, I have a few theories. One, maybe this whole time, Stephen Mango has always been this controlling, obsessive, weird guy. You know, which is weird, because he, being an ex-Scientologist member, the behaviors that he's exhibiting right now are exactly what Scientology exhibits, the group exhibits. When a member leaves the group, when a member leaves Scientology, if the ex-member criticizes or talks badly about the church, the group will say all kinds of stuff about you. They'll try to expose you, expose secrets about you, say all types of things to ruin your character. And now we're seeing Stephen Mango do the exact same thing to Shannon Rose. See, Stephen Mango even went as far as to try to show screenshots of messages that they had exchanged. The weird thing, though, is that the name, you can't see the name. The name is blurred out. And in these messages, he's trying to claim that Shannon was going to... Shannon has a baby with her husband named Snow. Basically, that Shannon was going to leave Snow with Steven so he could babysit Snow. And then, so she could go out and do stuff or whatever, I guess. And I have watched most of Shannon's video, and the weird thing is that, I guess in the past, Shannon and her husband had a bad experience with a babysitter, where the babysitter actually tried to kidnap Snow. So Shannon and her husband rationally would not leave Snow with someone that they barely know. In the husband's case, that he doesn't even know at all. They just know through YouTube and through the internet. Like, that doesn't make any sense. And just many other things. And something else, if you watch Steven's first video on this topic where he exposes Shannon Rose or whatever, he went on Instagram. Before what happened, he was talking about how Shannon is his favorite YouTuber, how much he loves her and looks up to her and stuff. And then she doesn't show up, and then all of a sudden it's a complete 180. He goes back on Instagram and is like cursing her out, saying she's a fucking horrible person, he's going to expose her and all this shit. It's like, how fucked do you have to be for that to happen? Like, you can go from saying a person is great to flipping around and just being the complete opposite about that person just because of a miscommunication. Like, why do you have to make this public? That's another thing he's been saying. He says that we, meaning him and Shannon Rose, have made this public, when no, he is the one who has made this public. Like, all you had to do was act like an adult and get in contact with Shannon Rose privately and try to sort this issue out. Again, like a rational adult. But, again, this channel that you're doing this shit on, it's a drama channel. So you were probably like, oh, well, I can use this to my advantage, and I can, you know, exploit this for drama on my channel. But, again, anyways, theory number one, maybe he's always been like this, maybe he's always been manipulative. He is also an actor. That's another thing I will point out. He is an actor. You can look up his IMDb page. Now, I did look up his IMDb page a while ago, maybe it's been updated or something, but from what I saw, he hasn't really been in anything noteworthy or anything, or even anything recently, so it's safe to say, I think, that his acting career is kind of dead. So I'm guessing he's kind of latched onto this YouTube gig and kind of cut his teeth on that. But yeah, he's an actor. So it would make the controlling and manipulative part, that would make more sense, you know, adding that into the mix. So maybe he's always been this person, or maybe him developing this following on YouTube and getting all this praise for the critiques of Scientology and stuff, maybe it's all went to his head and twisted the psychology in his mind completely up, and now he's developed a huge ego because of it. Because his reaction to this whole thing is just ridiculous. It's beyond childish. Like, I'm pretty sure this guy is probably a lot older than me, or at least by a few years. I'd say he's probably like in his late 20s, early 30s, and you've got someone like that acting like this. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't understand. Like, it's so shameless that you can flip out like this, and then even people who cover drama exclusively, like in the beauty community, like it's what they do. It's like that's how they make their living. It's how they, you know, they exploit drama on beauty in the beauty field and stuff. I've just never understood it, you know. And to be fair, I mean, I've made videos where I talk about drama, but again, it would be on a YouTuber that I actually care about, like the Hunter Avallone vegan gains thing. You know, I'm subscribed to Hunter Avallone, I watch his content, I'm invested in him as a YouTuber. You know, Vegan Gains is someone that I do not care for, and it involved politics and stuff, which is more my interest, per se. But something like this, again, like I said in the beginning of the video. But those are really my two theories. Just to sum it all up, he's always been this way, or the following has went to his head and now he's become what he is. And again, just going back just, it's ironic how, again, he was a part of Scientology, he was a member of the Scientology church, and he's now exhibiting the same behaviors that they exhibit. And it almost makes me wonder if maybe this whole critiquing Scientology in these videos is all an act as well. What if he's, like, still a part of the Church of Scientology, and he's just been fooling a bunch of people this whole time? Like, he's still a member, but they're having him do this to kind of throw people off. Like, that's not fact. I'm not saying that's true. That's just a weird out there theory that I came up with. But yeah, I don't know. It's just shit like this. It's interesting to me. Just, again, the psychology behind it, the behavioral, what drives people to behave like this and everything. It's just interesting to me. That's why I kind of wanted to address this. There is one more thing that someone in the comments of one of these videos pointed out. This could be the whole plan. This whole drama could be fake drama planned out by both Stephen Mango and Channon Rose. Now, even though I don't watch the people, at this moment, I am more on the side of Channon Rose, because Mango's behavior and the things he said are just way uncalled for something that's just so trivial. But this could all just be planned drama between the two. And I will say, if that is the case, then both people in this situation are absolutely fucked. Not only for just creating stupid fake drama to suck people in, but also because they're involving a child in this. Because if this is true, then that means they involved Snow, Shannon's kid, in this, which is, again, just beyond fucked. And that would lead me to believe that neither of these people have any moral compass whatsoever. But, again, not saying that's the case. That's just a theory that someone pointed out, and to me it's not entirely out of the realm of possibility. But Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Anyone who's been following this, let me know what you guys think. And my subscribers, let me know what you think of the ridiculousness of the situation. What are your thoughts on this? But that's pretty much it for this one, and I'll talk to you guys later. So, peace, and have a good day.